The Solar Radiation Storms Touch Every Cell in Our Body. By Gillian, MacBeth, Louthan. Website www.thequantumawakening.com. We enter the month of Libra on our way to the learnings of Scorpio in an interesting button-pushing political year. The coin is flipped in the air, but where it lands is filled with illusion. Who, what, when, where, are the questions asked in a booming voice that demands answers. The flickers of light and power surges have already begun as we get ready for the shift before the shift hits the fan. The oriented meteors rush towards Earth with hot little breaths of starry information, dropping meteors all over the planet. Meteors, especially from the Hunter, bring good wishes from the three stars in Orion's belt, Alnitak, Alnilam and Mintaka. The belt of Orion leads to the Pleiades and Sirius, a very starry portal. Orion is always linked to lords of karma, karmic debt, whether planet, person, place matters not. It is about clearing the way, making a new line of defense. Everything for the next 88 days points us on to a path that sparkles with expectancy and suspense. Finding out who we really are, in truth, will be the most magical of all experiences. No more staying inside the lines of defined space and time. Loving self is truly the key to the kingdom. The quantum field seeks a mirror image, assuring itself a pleasant outcome. As we rush forth in our taxing lives, the energies sweep by us like the hot, passionate kiss of a forest fire, burning our perception of what should be. The solar radiation storms touch every cell in our body, reaching deep into the Earth's crust. Our very day star screams at us to pay attention to every thought that strays too far from the farm. The body is restless and trances internally as it feels the presence of a new wave of energy demanding its attention. The heart reaches back into itself as it pronounces and announces vows of what did and did not come to pass. Confessions spill over from emotional storms, splashing all within reach. Feeling oh so deeply seems to toy with us for sport as the energies clear the pathways of our heart and mucous membranes. The body shouts enough is enough, but the solar saturation continues. The universe demands that all life gain control of itself, creating a much-needed solar synchronicity. The energies demand we increase in increments without limit, creating endless possibility in a sea without end. We are changing from the inside out as the rays from the sun and all its experiencing is reflected upon the faces of humanity. Every droplet of light finds a home, enhancing the very DNA of what seeks awakening. Coincidence? I think not, as the promise of shifts to come shout from every cell in our body. Every thought is a timepiece that commands your instantaneous interest. Each minute that passes is as a timely gift certificate. As the pulse of light strengthens in proportion to desired outcomes, it moves its awareness forward through time to look at each and every one of its creations, seeing how they are spending their life force wisely or foolishly, benefiting the all or just paying homage to self. If seen as beneficial, then higher dominations of light are added to the cosmic credit limit. What is less than in time and value is also multiplied and expanded. Choices are blatantly seen for what they will reap. Hiding is not an option. An evolutionary wavelength in direct proportion to the Creator's pulse is felt on a cellular level within the biocircuitry of all that has life. Time once obstructed is seen bending forward and back. As mankind changes his awareness of what space and time is, he will release himself from the shackles of past thinking. The molecules of life, liberty and the pursuit of happiness are marching forward through time without hesitation. Thought forms of light are ingathered, re-evaluated and dispatched to create new worlds. All will be accountable of how they have spent their light. In the past, spiritual gifts have been stunted as many types of energies competed with man for his space and perpetual time.